My dearest listener, if you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message for you in particular. Someone was wrong about you, but now they can't seem to forget you. The angels say they thought they had made their mind up about you and nothing would change their opinion. However, you have done something to make them think differently. They had judged you without knowing the real you. They created their own image of you in their mind and didn't see you clearly. Previously, they hadn't taken the time to work you out and then let their own conclusions cloud their vision. In their mind, there was nothing else to know. They didn't try to see past it. You have changed that. And now they know just how wrong they were. They doubt they will ever forget it. They are starting to wonder why they came to that conclusion in the first place. Seeing you clearly has made them question their other judgments. You consume their thoughts as they try to retrace the time you have spent together. They second-guess their decisions, trying to figure out what led them to be mistaken. Whenever they are around you, they have strong emotions that they can't quite place. They don't know many people like you. You connect with them differently than other people in their life. They thought that meant you were not the sort of person they would want to be around. But you showed them they were wrong. I repeat, someone was wrong about you. But now they can't seem to forget you. It didn't take long for them to realize you are a kind, compassionate person, a person they could get along with, a person they want in their life. Sometimes, life can get overwhelming, and that can affect how you react to the outside world. People can see those reactions and make judgments about you without really understanding you on a personal level. They now realize they had jumped to a conclusion without knowing the real you, and it completely changed how they view you. It made them reassess their opinions and feelings towards you. Now they think about each encounter they have had with you and realize how mistaken they were in the first place. They see you for the thoughtful, sympathetic person you truly are. They start to understand you, and the thought of you won't leave their mind. Someone wants you to know you did not deserve the bad impression they had of you. They are very sorry they jumped to that conclusion in the first place. It can be difficult to admit wrongdoing, but they gladly take on the burden of their mistake. You are worth so much more than that judgment and deserve to be treated with care and respect. They regret how long it took for them to realize how wrong they were about you. The guilt they feel over misjudging you keeps playing on their mind, just as the thought of you constantly plays on their mind. You are open-minded to others, so others should be open-minded to you. You deserve that openness. People should try to know you better before reaching a conclusion. If they took the time, they would see that each day you show the world you are worthy of being loved and respected. By being true to yourself, you allow others to see the best of you. Thankfully for them, this person managed to see all that you are. They got a glimpse of your true self. And now they want to see more. They want to get to know you better. You have shown them how wonderful it would be to be close to you. People can come to their senses, and people can change when they realize that they have made a mistake. You should embrace them changing their perspective of you. Being open-minded can help show others how to do the same. This can lead to you experiencing a wealth of love and friendship that might have passed you by before. It can be difficult both to set an example and to weather the opinions of others. But the light and compassion you bring to others will always shine through. Your uniqueness isn't something to be wary of, but something to be celebrated and embraced. Someone has realized this and now marvels at the individual that is you. They mistook their misunderstanding and drew a false conclusion. They thought they were feeling caution when it turned out to be curiosity. Remember that the smallest things can change someone's opinion of you massively. People pay attention to the smallest details. The little things are important. Even the smallest amounts of the energy you put into the universe have the potential to impact someone in a positive way. You are a beautiful soul shining out into the world. And someone noticed. They hadn't really been looking before, but it was too bright for them to not see. They want to know more, to see more. You are a constant in their mind. They will never forget you, even as they sleep. They can't stop thinking how they could have been so blind to the light of the person before them. You opened up their eyes and their mind to the judgments they carry. It has made them a better person, and it was all because of you. You should take comfort in the knowledge you can still change people's minds. Even after they think they know how they feel about you, you do not need to worry if people have bad opinions of you. Each day, you are yourself, showing everyone around that you are a wonderful person, someone they will want to get to know. That is why your guardian angels are reaching out to you with this message. Your guardian angels want you to know someone out there now really sees you for the person you are. They see your vibrant, kind-hearted self and wonder how they could have ever been so blind to it in the first place. They are ashamed of themselves for being so closed-minded. They want to learn how to bring a little of the spark you showed them into their own lives. Just by being yourself, trust in yourself. You are a fiercely caring person. You do not need to change to get people to love and respect you. You are already enough. As long as you stay true to yourself, people around you will see you as you truly are. They will love you for simply being you. It only takes a moment to see why you are worth that love. Love that you naturally reflect back into the universe by being the thoughtful, open person you are. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, we come before you with gratitude for the revelation that someone's perspective of us has shifted, that they now see us in a light of truth and understanding. We ask for blessings upon them for the courage to acknowledge their misjudgment and the humility to seek forgiveness. Guide them as they navigate this newfound clarity. May it inspire growth and compassion within them. Let this experience foster deeper connections and mutual respect between us, reflecting the boundless love you shower upon us all. Amen. Take a moment to allow these words to resonate with your spirit. Remember, you are loved and protected by the universe. Type free, free, free to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Beloved child, your super thanks empowers our divine mission. Click the button to join us in spreading God's message of truth and enlightenment. In return, receive boundless blessings from the depths of His love. My child, each day I pour out blessings upon you. Yet there remain obstacles between us preventing my gifts from reaching you. These are the unseen curses, the open doors which grant the enemy access and authority in your life. But know that this season of struggle is ending. I am breaking the power of curses so my goodness may freely flow to you. For too long, the adversary has sent darkness and confusion to vex your spirit through subtle manipulation. What began as disobedience grew into strongholds of torment. The scenes you witnessed drove you to the brink, weighed heavy like shackles on your mind. But chains meant to bind you will now crumble and fall away, replaced by my peace which passes understanding. Deliverance shall sweep through like a mighty wind, and you will finally be free. This is a new day. The former things are passing away. All that stole your joy and health, I declare it finished. Let every foul curse be swallowed up in victory as my light bursts through. But you must stand unwavering in the authority I have given you. Believe my promise that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Not one strand of the enemy's strategy can override my purpose. You need only step forward in obedience, trusting me to fight on your behalf. For curses are no match for my power and authority. With a word, I calm the storm, I speak. Peace, be still. And raging turmoil falls silent before me. Dear beloved, Would you like to lend a helping hand and support our mission? Click below to buy me a coffee and be an integral part of spreading God's message through our YouTube channel. Your contribution means the world to us. Thank you kindly for your support. Child, the wicked schemes rooted in darkness cannot stand in my glorious light. Even now, strong men tremble as my judgment draws near, and I assure you recompense will come to every oppressor. But you need not repay evil for evil. Be still and watch me move on your behalf. The illusions that long held you captive will fade like mist under sunrise. As blindness lifts, your spiritual eyes will awaken. No longer will you perceive the world through distorted lenses or navigate in faulty assumptions. Clarity shall emerge as you see all things made new. Painful memories will lose their sting when my perspective reshapes your understanding. For I see the inner workings beneath each circumstance. I notice every intricate thread woven through your story. The enemy's attacks were always meant to destroy you, but my hands can turn even curses into blessings. What he uses for evil, I use for good, bringing purpose from every pain. I craft beauty from brokenness. Watch me now rebuild the rubble into something glorious. I know every specific burden weighing on your spirit at this hour. You feel barely able to stand under the load, but my child, you were never meant to carry these things alone. Freedom is found when you surrender every struggle into my hands. I desire to lift your burdens so your soul may dance upon joy's heights unhindered. Allow me to loosen shackles and remove heavy yokes. Then you will discover true liberty found only in my presence. Come now, lay everything down and find rest within. Be still before me, that I may minister peace to your soul. You need not strive or struggle any longer. Only call upon my name and cry out for help. I am always listening, ready to rescue and defend. My strength is made perfect even in your weakness. You have endured much, but now relief and reward shall come. For I have not forgotten the single promise I made you. Behind the scenes, I am moving on your behalf, catalyzing circumstances at just the right moment. Watch expectantly, for breakthrough is imminent. The hour of manifestation is upon you. Barriers blocking your blessing are toppling down, curses dissolving, strongholds crumbling. Powers of darkness are overwhelmed as my glory bursts forth, releasing destiny and favor long overdue. A new season dawns now, filled with joy and increase. The barren wilderness that entombed your dreams erupts with blossoms of possibility. Where you saw only lack and limitations, abundance shall spring forth. For I am opening up fountains of blessing to saturate every dry area of your life, streams in the wasteland, bringing forth renewal and reward. Yes, a mighty outpouring is coming. Brace yourself as overwhelming goodness floods your soul. The past pain tried to convince you my promises were empty, that dreams would never come to pass. But lies shall be silenced as your faith is vindicated. Did I not say, no eye has seen, no ear heard, all the wonderful things I have prepared for my beloved? What I ordained for you is so much more than you can imagine. Even now, visions are coming to light, revelation raining down. This is only the beginning. I am restoring all that has been taken, healing every wound from the battle. Receive joy for your mourning, beauty for ashes. The oil of gladness flows freely now, washing away every scar and stain, restoring purity. I am making all things new within you. A resurrection of vision, hope arising where there was once only a dim path before you. Now, destiny's door stands wide open. Anointing is upon you to walk into divine assignments designed long before you arrived. No more aimless wandering. Rendezvous with holy purpose. Power, authority, giftings, all you need to transform the world awaits inside. Fear not, only believe. Great boldness is awakening within, for I am igniting courage in your spirit to stand against every opposition, to face each challenge unfazed. No more will intimidation cause you to cower in the corner. Confidence shall be your shield, and towering strength your sword. With unwavering trust, you will state with audacity, "Greater is he who lives within me." The atmosphere is shifting, the spiritual climate changing. Demonstrations of my power and glory shall increase around you. Healing, signs, wonders, to be displayed through those I appoint. My child, click on the Join button to join us as the cherished member of our community. And upon you, my anointing will flow freely with abundance, adorning you in regal splendor. For I am consecrating you unto myself as one who operates in authority, who releases heaven through their words and actions. A consecrated vessel set apart for holy use. I have called you to walk in rare authority through intimacy with me, wielding kingdom power. Nothing shall hinder the manifestation of promises written for you before time began. Age-old strongholds standing in defiance shall bow low and yield before your petitions. You shall decree a thing and watch it established. I bless you and keep you. My face shines upon you, radiating grace. I turn my face toward you, endowing you with peace continually. Speak of the victory and freedom I have granted you. Let your vision merge with mine, filled with hope and strength. This new day is my gift to you. Embrace it. Trust in me, for I am faithful. I will sustain you, lift you up, and guide you forward. There is no need to fear, for I, the Lord your God, am with you always. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. I see your struggles, your burdens, your fears. I see the enemies rising against you, the forces of darkness trying to stop my destiny for your life. But know this, no weapon formed against you will prosper. When you walk with me, the battles belong to me, the Lord. I will fight for you. Greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. The enemy is already defeated if you stand on my word. I have given you authority over all the power of the enemy. Nothing shall by any means harm you as you dwell in the secret place of the Most High. So fear not, my child, for I have commissioned my angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They hearken to the voice of my word to perform it on your behalf. And I am restoring to you all that has been stolen, destroyed, and lost, health and vitality. Peace and joy unspeakable are your portion, prosperity of soul, spirit, and body. I speak into your life right now by faith in Jesus' mighty name. Arise, my son, arise, my daughter. Come out of hiding and quit cowering in fear. The Spirit of the living God resides within you. You have royal blood running through your veins. All of heaven's resources are at your disposal. Weapons of righteousness on every side surround you. You are armed and dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. Now is the time to decree and declare my word over your life. For life and death are in the power of the tongue. The enemy knows your authority and wants to shut your mouth through intimidation and condemnation. But I have not given you a spirit of fear or timidity. Decree my word boldly and see my salvation on your behalf. For I am making you an ambassador of the Most High, an authorized representative of the kingdom of heaven. You are blessed and highly favored, anointed with the Holy Spirit and power. You have a seat at my council table. Your sphere of heavenly influence is ever increasing as you yield yourself fully to me. The light within you is overtaking the darkness around you. You are dangerous to demons, who will flee at the mention of my name through your lips. No sorcery, hex, curse, or spell can attach itself to you as you dwell in the secret place. So enter confidently into your inheritance, for all things are possible to those who believe. Yes, the world will despise you because you no longer run with the crowd to do evil. Unrighteous companions will try to draw you into sin to satisfy their own lusts. Even friends and family may turn against you when you pick up your cross to follow me wholeheartedly. Their human reasoning cannot understand the spiritual truths I am revealing to you. Expect persecution, But fear not, for I am with you to deliver you. I am your trusted shepherd, who leads you beside still waters and green pastures, restoring your soul daily. I comfort you with my rod and protect you with my staff. You shall not want for any good thing as I lead you along righteous paths for the glory of my name. Surely, goodness and mercy will follow you all the days I've given you breath in your lungs, until you dwell in my house forever. The abundant blessings of the Lord will overtake you because you delight yourself in me first and foremost. I will give you the secret desires of your heart according to my perfect will for your life. Just follow close by my side, step by step, moment by moment. Do not look to the left or to the right. Keep your eyes focused on me alone and step where I step. Follow the cloud and fire of my manifest presence. I will direct your paths and light your way through the darkest of nights. But for now, take courage and know I am God. I will be exalted among all people and in all nations through your life. You are the apple of my eye, the head and not the tail, first and not last. All that I have is yours by covenant right. You are blessed coming in and blessed going out. My glory shall be seen upon you as you yield yourself fully to my Spirit's leading. So enter my courts with praise and thanksgiving. Forget not all my benefits towards you. Rejoice, for your time has come. This is the hour of divine visitation and acceleration over your life, health, family, and ministry. Heaven stands ready to back you as you open your mouth to declare my word and do my works by the power of the risen Christ within you, the hope of glory. Yield to my fire that I may do through you what mortal flesh could never do alone. Signs, wonders, miracles, and gifts of my Spirit are yours by right of inheritance. Only believe and receive all I have provided for you at the empty tomb. Nothing is impossible for those who live by faith in me. Speak now only what you hear your Father speaking. Rise up in kingdom authority to take back everything the devil has stolen from you over the years. May my powerful witness flow through your lips as you testify of my great goodness, so others will see and believe. The time for preparation and testing is ending. Your training season is coming to completion and maturity. Rest, trust. Surrender your weaknesses at the foot of my cross, and receive grace to overcome them. I give power to the faint and new strength to those weary and worn out. I make a way in the wilderness and cause rivers and desert places for my chosen ones. Only believe, for with me, nothing is impossible. For those who believe, all things work together for good, for those called according to my purposes. Set your face like flint towards the destiny I've prepared for you before the foundation of the world. Call forth those things that are not as if they already exist, and they shall come to pass by my decree, through your words of faith. Mountains shall be removed and cast into the sea. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and my righteousness is for your children's children. Delight yourself in me, and I will give you the desires of your heart, even from this day forward forevermore. My mercy endures throughout all generations for those who love me and keep my commandments. I will visit the iniquity of the unrighteous upon them, but show mercy and compassion on those who love me until the 1,000th generation. So enter into my rest, precious child. Be still and know I am God. Cease your striving and know I am working on your behalf. Redeem the time and seek first my kingdom above all else. I will add all things unto you. Resist the adversary by submitting to me. Humble yourself under my mighty hand, and I will exalt you in due season. For now, I am preparing you in the wilderness that you may enter and possess the promised land overflowing with milk and honey. I will direct your steps and order the conversations of your day. Yes, I will order divine connections with key people I've ordained to launch you into your destiny at just the right time. Rest assured that what I speak always comes to pass in those who believe. Doubt not my promises, despite what you see with natural eyes. So lift up your head. Precious one, redemption draws nigh, and my return is closer now than when you first believed. Do not lose heart or faint in light of the daily news reports. Man's extremity has always been my opportunity. When the storms of life rage all around, I am the rock of your salvation. I am your anchor in life's tempest. I am the solid ground beneath your feet when all else is sinking sand. Call upon me while I am near, and I will show you marvelous and wondrous things you have not known. I will make your latter days greater than what has gone before you. Eye has not seen, nor ear heard, all the glorious things I've prepared for you, my beloved child. Only be strong and very courageous, for I am with you to bring you great success. Did I not say, never will I leave you nor forsake you, even to the end of the age? Surely, my promises are yes and amen. Judge not by what you presently see and hear in the visible realm. I am working behind the scenes and will quickly accelerate the manifestation of long-awaited breakthroughs in every area of life. Just believe and agree with me, and you will see the glory soon revealed. The testing of your faith is producing greater patience within you. Let your trials develop perseverance and maturity. Do not despise the days of small beginnings or short-term trials, which fade in light of eternity. What I speak always comes to pass. My promises never fail, but you must stand fast in faith, unwavering despite the darkness. Soon, you shall understand all things clearly in the brightness of my arising within and through you. My Holy Spirit now quickens your body to walk out my will and purpose. Have I not chosen you and ordained you to bear witness of me before governors and kings? Many are called, but few are chosen. For I am the Lord God who does not change. I am the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. Those whom I have called and chosen are dedicated to following me with deep commitment. They understand that a life dedicated to God is the most fulfilling. And in worship, they offer themselves to my purpose. Remember, every person's actions will be tested to reveal their true nature, whether they are fleeting or enduring. Just like gold and silver are tested by fire, I foresee challenges and conflicts among nations. In these times, it's crucial to be mentally prepared and disciplined, enhancing your ability to bring peace and harmony to the world. Stay vigilant and wise, understanding the times so you are not taken by surprise by trials and tribulations. Remain close to me in a place of spiritual intimacy to receive guidance. The world is constantly changing, signaling a time of significant transformation. Speak with the inspiration of the Spirit, bringing the essence of heaven to earth, aiming to fill the world with my glory as profoundly as the oceans cover the earth. There is an invisible reality more real than what your natural senses perceive, a kingdom unseen, yet ever present, permeating the atmosphere around you. The realm of heaven overlaps the earth, its borders intertwining with the natural world. As you learn to discern spiritual space, you will discover angelic encounters all around, just beyond the veil. Angels monitor events to ensure my word comes to pass. They hearken to my commands issued from the throne room and act upon my decrees. Whenever you boldly declare truth, legions are dispatched to catalyze breakthrough. Divine assignments touch down. The breath of heaven stirs, dependent upon your declarations. Therefore, set your mind on things above, not earthly things. Train your perception to peer beyond the visible into unseen realms. Then decree my word with boldness and watch angels rush to complete their tasks. For multitudes of heavenly hosts stand armed, awaiting your faith-filled words to authorize angelic assistance. No assignment is beyond their capacity when my saints petition heaven according to my will. Scrolls containing countless miracles, healings, and deliverances await opening. Yet messengers cannot act beyond the limited permissions granted them on earth. They await your asking, seeking, knocking, that heaven's help may be enlisted. So never underestimate the power in your speech. With conscious intent, harness words to summon angel armies into action. Declare by faith, he who guards me never slumbers nor sleeps. State emphatically, The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, delivering them. Wield words purposefully to leverage heavenly assistance. Activate my unseen forces through bold decrees as angels hearken to voice commands issued in faith. And know, there are classifications of angels holding various functions. Messengers dispatched from my throne as specialty envoys, bringing divine assistance to believers. Guardian angels protect bloodline inheritances. Warrior angels war in the heavenlies and on earth, executing strategic strikes against apostate powers. Healing angels restore health and deliver from infirmity strongholds. Provision angels release financial supply and resources. Guiding angels direct steps, arrange encounters, open doors of destiny. Worship angels ignite atmospheres with holy awe and wonder, ushering in sacred encounter. I, the Lord, am speaking to you, my child. The hosts of heaven beyond count surround you, awaiting your bold decrees to summon their assistance. Your words have power, so wield them wisely, unlocking the spiritual forces at your disposal. Each night as you lay to rest, speak Psalm 103, activating the angels assigned to guard you in your slumber. As dawn breaks, affirm in your heart that the assignments I have given you are under the protection of warrior angels. Remember, it is the words in harmony with my scripture that angels heed and act upon. Declare with conviction, the Lord has commanded his angels concerning me to guard me in all my ways. Hold firmly to this promise, resisting any thought that contradicts this divine truth. Fortify your mind with thoughts saturated in my word. Bring every thought into captivity under me. Give no room to the enemy's deceit in your dreams or thoughts. Stand firm in the authority I have bestowed upon you, wielding your words to command angelic forces against the powers of darkness, halting their schemes. I have anointed you. The verdict from on high has been cast, and it is now time for its manifestation in your world. Yet, remember that strongholds of defiance still stand. Revoke the dark permissions given by ancestors. Renounce any agreements made with the enemy and reclaim what was lost to satanic oppression. Heal your soul. Cancel the curses spoken over you in your lineage, and rebuke any form of evil aimed at your destiny. Command every opposition to acknowledge my lordship in every aspect of your life. Harvest souls as the Spirit leads and break through the generational bondages that have long held sway. The time for barrenness and lack is over. Captives will be freed, and joy will resound in places once desolate. Trials and tribulations have refined you, purifying your character for the role I have ordained for you. The time for mere preparation has passed. Now is the moment for my glory to be displayed through you. A vessel yielded to my will. Signs, wonders, and miracles will follow you, authenticating my word in power. The gospel with undeniable power. Stay attuned to the Spirit's guidance. Write down the visions I give you and be present where my Spirit moves in power. Document these divine encounters, for they will serve as testimonies of my work. My glory will no longer be confined to buildings or denominations, but will manifest through those I choose. Be prepared at all times, responding swiftly to my promptings. Speak boldly. Write books that unveil mysteries for this era, and address critical issues through every available platform. A great shaking is coming, and my wisdom flowing through you will bring stability in these times of change. Expect upheaval in religious structures as I separate the true from the false. Be ready for a radical transformation of the landscape, both spiritual and physical. Step out in faith, leaving behind the comfort of familiar paths. Listen for my voice guiding you through uncharted territories. What I have reserved for this final hour will sustain you through turmoil. Signs and wonders will confirm your calling. Be bold and do not hesitate when divine opportunities arise. My presence will be unmistakable, transforming regions long shrouded in darkness. Watch for divine appointments with people and resources I have prepared for you. Strategic alliances will form, supporting you as you embark on tasks that seem impossible. Fear not, for I am with you. What awaits you is beyond human comprehension. Wondrous plans for those who love me and follow my Spirit's lead. Your journey with me now accelerates, unveiling realms of revelation and glory. The familiar is fading, making way for the extraordinary. Have faith, for in this season of divine adventure, only bold faith can navigate the wonders I have prepared. In the depths of your spirit, listen for my whispers guiding you through uncharted waters. The safety of past experiences serves as a foundation, but now I call you to step out into the deep. Resist the lure of comfort and complacency. Rebuke fear that seeks to hinder your progress. The hidden treasures reserved for this hour are now yours to explore and steward. Streams of my provision will flow, quenching the barren lands to which I send you. Step out with courage and conviction, embracing the fullness of my vision for you. Do not be daunted by looming deadlines or seemingly impossible tasks. Respond with immediacy and faith, for I am orchestrating your steps in perfect timing. A wave of divine awakening is upon the earth, with sudden revelations and shifts marking this era. The fountains of blessing long sealed are now bursting forth, bringing abundance and reward beyond measure. You are part of this divine unfolding, an initiate in the journey towards your prophetic destiny. Engage in radical praise and worship, for it is your key to unlocking the heavens. As you do so, watch as the fire of my Spirit ignites even the coldest of hearts. My presence will overshadow regions once lost in darkness, bringing a new dawn of hope and light. The night seasons of your life are giving way to the brightness of my glory. Delay and denial are things of the past. My promises are rapidly surfacing, aligning circumstances and connections according to my divine plan. Keep your eyes open for strategic encounters with people and resources I have aligned for your journey. Support and guidance are at hand, lifting you as you pursue the vision I have placed in your heart. Do not fear, only believe. The wonders in store for you surpass all that has been seen or heard. The journey ahead is not just about reaching a destination, but about discovering the depths of my love and power. Each step you take with me is a step into the unknown, filled with the potential of my kingdom. You are not just a spectator, but a key player, chosen and equipped for such a time as this. Embrace this calling with joy and expectation. The road ahead may be uncharted, but it is paved with my promises and faithfulness. You are not walking alone. My Spirit is your constant companion, guiding and empowering you for every challenge and triumph. The time of waiting and preparation has passed. Now is the moment to step into your divine destiny, to live out the fullness of what I have called you to be. Walk in my authority, love, and power, and witness the unfolding of my kingdom through your life. I am the Lord your God, guiding and making a way where there seems to be none. So rise, my child, and step into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. My cherished children, listen as I, your eternal Father, speak to you from the boundless realms of heaven. You have called to me in your hours of need, asking with earnest hearts, when, O Lord? When will the shadows of our trials lift? When will the cycles of sorrow cease? Know that I, who sculpted the stars and painted the skies, hear each whisper, each silent plea that rises from the depths of your souls. Understand this, beloved. I exist beyond the confines of your earthly time. My presence transcends the cycle of days and nights, seasons and years. Yet in this vast eternity, I am ever attentive to the rhythms of your lives. For I am not a distant observer. I am deeply involved, intimately engaged in every moment, every heartbeat of your existence. In the fullness of time, I chose to step into your world, embodying love and sacrifice to offer you a bridge across the chasm of sin and despair. This act of redemption, intricately planned, was a testament to my perfect timing, an alignment of heavenly purpose with earthly reality. The unfolding of your life, each joy and challenge, is not random or unattended. In your seasons of waiting and wondering, remember that my ways are higher, my vision far-reaching. I am acutely aware of the burdens you bear, the legacy of pain that trails through generations, the relentless grip of illness, the shadow of scarcity. Yet, in my divine orchestration, these too shall find their end. For I am the God of new beginnings, the author of life's turning pages. As dawn dispels night, so will your liberation arrive in my appointed time. In the stillness of your waiting, there is purpose. It is a crucible for growth, an opportunity to forge a deeper faith, to draw nearer to my heart. In these quiet moments, I am shaping you, fortifying your spirit, preparing you for the abundance that is yet to come. As you stand at the cusp of change, know that I am aligning the elements in your favor. My timing is not only about ceasing the old, but about initiating the new. I am ready to unleash a wave of healing, prosperity, and joy upon your life. Trust, therefore, in my impeccable timing. Embrace the journey, even amidst uncertainty. Cling to my promises, for they are steadfast and true. In due season, you will witness the manifestation of my plans for you, plans of hope and flourishing. Know that as we journey together, I am orchestrating events for your ultimate good. My timing is not just about ending cycles of hardship, but also about heralding cycles of blessing. I am poised to bestow upon you a legacy of health, wealth, and generational favor. As you navigate the currents of time, be assured of my unwavering guidance. I am the God who redeems time, the one who intervenes divinely to alter the course of your story. I am the author of Kairos moments, those appointed times when heaven intersects earth, when my purposes are unveiled in your lives. In moments when you feel overwhelmed by life's battles, remember that I am ever present. When the enemy's flood rises against you, I will raise a standard, declaring a halt to the onslaught. This is where afflictions end. This is where new chapters begin. I stand as a bulwark against the tides of adversity, marking the moment of your deliverance. As you traverse this journey, hold fast to the knowledge that I am with you, guiding each step, illuminating each path. In the fullness of my perfect timing, all things will come to fruition, aligning with my divine will. Rest in this assurance, my children, for my love and presence envelop you, guiding you through the corridors of time. As you journey through the chapters of your life, remember, my beloved, that I am ever present, weaving your experiences with a wisdom that is infinite and a love that is unending. I understand the depths of your struggles and the heights of your dreams. My vision for you is one of wholeness, peace, and joy. Consider the natural world I have created. See how the seasons change seamlessly, how the tide ebbs and flows with a rhythm all its own. In the same way, the seasons of your life are under my careful guidance. There is a time for growth, a time for rest, a time for joy, and even a time for sorrow. Each season serves a unique purpose in shaping who you are and who you will become. In the times of waiting and uncertainty, when you feel like you are walking through a long, unending night, trust that I am with you. I am the light that guides you through the darkness, the steady hand that holds you when you falter. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to build you, to strengthen your character and deepen your faith. In your interactions with others, in the love you give and receive, you see my hand at work. Relationships are not just social, they are spiritual connections. Through them, I teach you about forgiveness, patience, and selfless love. As you walk through life, you may encounter crossroads, moments of decision that shape your destiny. In these times, seek my guidance. I will not make the choices for you. for I have given you the gift of free will. But I will guide you, offer you wisdom, and provide signs along the way. Trust in my guidance and know that whichever path you choose, I am there with you. Your journey is not just about reaching a destination. It is about becoming more like me in the process. It is about learning to love, to forgive, to hope, and to trust. Every experience, every challenge, and every joy is an opportunity to grow in virtue and in spirit. In moments when you feel alone, when you question my presence, know that I am closer than you realize. My presence is all around you, in the beauty of creation and in the quiet moments of reflection, in your service to others, in acts of kindness and generosity. You reflect my love. You are my hands and feet in this world. When you reach out to the needy, comfort the brokenhearted, or stand up for justice, you are living out my purpose for you. In these acts, you find true fulfillment and purpose. As you grow older, as you reflect on the life you have lived, know that each moment was a part of a greater plan. The joys and the sorrows, the successes and the failures, all contributed to the person you are. In every moment, I was there, rejoicing with you in your triumphs and comforting you in your sorrows. In your quest for meaning and purpose, turn to me. I am the source of all wisdom and understanding. In me, you will find the answers you seek, the peace you long for. I am the constant in an ever-changing world, the solid rock on which you can stand. Know that your life is a precious gift. It is a journey to be cherished, a story to be lived fully. Each day is an opportunity to experience my love, to grow in grace, and to make a difference in the world. My child, I have seen your struggles, and I know the difficulties you face. The wilderness stretches before you, vast and foreboding. Each day brings new trials, financial troubles, relationship issues, health problems. The path seems endless, but do not lose hope. The wilderness readies the soil for growth. Trust in me through this season of testing. Focus on the work I am doing within you. Even when you cannot yet see external change, prosperity requires transformation. As your mind aligns more with mine, your actions will follow. Let me renew your thoughts so you can discern my will. Allow me to shape your heart so my desires become yours. Then you will steward resources wisely when abundance flows your way. The wilderness seems empty and barren, but growth happens underground, in secret. Roots reach deep to anchor you firmly in me. Even in this dry season, my living water nourishes you. I am replacing scarcity with abundance. Lack makes way for prosperity. Keep walking the path. Your promised land lies ahead. Do not look to others and become envious or compare yourself. The journey I have for you is unique, custom designed to help you flourish. My timing is perfect. What I build slowly endures. What I grow gradually remains. Be content in each season, not rushing ahead impatiently. Enjoy the journey's progression. Stay rooted in this community where I have placed you. Soak in the wisdom shared here, which comes from above. Apply it diligently to your life. As iron sharpens iron, you can sharpen each other, walking together towards maturity. Invest where I am moving. Sow generously into this fertile soil. Continually plant yourself under this nurturing covering. Even when you feel stuck on the border of promise, trust that behind the scenes I am at work. Breakthrough is coming. Resist doubt that whispers lies, trying to uproot you. Cling to my faithfulness. I complete every good work I begin. None can stop my purposes unfolding in you. The earth waits eagerly for the sons and daughters to be revealed, those who will courageously carry my glory, working wonders that bear witness to my kingdom. Creation is expectant, longing to see my children walk fully in their identity and authority. You were made for more. Do not settle for mediocrity when I have destined you for greatness. The pain of this wilderness is but a fleeting memory compared to the eternal weight of glory soon to be revealed. Stay near to me, my beloved, and listen for my voice directing your steps. I am guiding you along the highways of holiness towards breakthrough. Do not detour onto side roads that lead nowhere. Keep your focus on me alone. The surrounding noise and distractions will try to compete for your attention, but tune your ear to heaven's frequency. As you seek first my kingdom and righteousness, I will add all else you need. I bless those who honor me with their first and best. As you faithfully steward your time, talents, and finances, I multiply them so there is more than enough for every good work. Sow abundantly into kingdom soil, and you will reap abundantly. Give, and it shall be given unto you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Open the floodgates of heaven by opening your hands freely to those in need. Store up eternal riches in heaven as you generously share earthly resources now. I am calling you up higher, my child. Shake off disappointment, discouragement, and despair. Leave those graves closed behind. Discard every weight slowing you down. I am reclothing you with strength, joy, and authority. Embrace the new garments I have prepared for you, robes of righteousness, cloaks of courage, and mantles of wisdom. Do not fear the unknown, for I am the God who goes before you. I am preparing the way, smoothing the rough paths, and clearing the obstacles. Trust in my leadership and follow my promptings with boldness. The road ahead may be unfamiliar, but it is filled with divine appointments and supernatural provision. You are a vessel of my light and love, a beacon of hope in a world searching for truth. Let your life be a testament to my goodness and grace. As you walk in obedience and faith, you will see my hand move in miraculous ways. Heal the sick, comfort the brokenhearted, and proclaim the good news with authority. My power works through you, confirming the words you speak with signs and wonders. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. My spirit is within you, empowering you for every task. The community I have placed around you is also part of my plan. Together, you will accomplish more than you could alone. Encourage one another, pray for each other, and celebrate each victory together. The time of harvest is near. The fields are ripe, and the workers are few. Step out in faith and reap the abundant harvest I have prepared. As you sow seeds of kindness, love, and truth, watch as they grow into a bountiful crop. The fruits of your labor will feed many and bring glory to my name. Be vigilant, for the enemy seeks to steal, kill, and destroy. Stand firm in your faith, equipped with the armor of God. Use the sword of the Spirit, which is my word, to combat lies and deception. Stay alert and prayerful, discerning the tactics of the adversary. I have given you authority over all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you as you walk in my truth. Rejoice, for the time of fulfillment is at hand. My promises are yes and amen. The vision I have given you will come to pass. Trust in my timing and remain steadfast. Your faithfulness will be rewarded, and your perseverance will be honored. The best is yet to come, my child. Walk in my love, empowered by my Spirit, and witness the glorious unfolding of my plans for you. I crown you with purpose and destiny. Rise and shine, for the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Bright hope infuses this new day. The tests you have passed in the fire have prepared you well. You now recognize my wisdom, not your own. This journey is transforming weakness into strength. Your struggles develop perseverance and resilience. Character is forged in the crucible. Skill is honed through practice, and hardship bears strength and fruitfulness. These seemingly contradictory truths perplex the wise of this age, but my ways transcend human understanding. Stay near the stream of living water within you, Be constantly nourished by my word and spirit. Pray without ceasing. Worship freely. Even when you do not sense my presence, know I am nearer than your breath, holding you safe in my hands. I am always working to redeem each loss and disappointment, turning mourning into dancing. Trust my timing and purposes. I use all things for your good, shaping you into a masterpiece. The deeper the roots, the higher the tree will grow. A day is coming soon, when I will release heaven's solutions into a suffering world. The harvest is plentiful and ready. Arise, my beloved, for now is the time. The travail of this season will fade into distant memory as my glory is revealed. Rivers of joy and vindication will flow freely. No longer will you labor in obscurity and isolation. Lift up your eyes, child, and believe. Even now, sprouts are breaking through the soil, the first signs of increase. Momentum is building as breakthrough looms on the horizon. You are crossing over into long-awaited promise. Take heart and fear not. Great purpose and profound meaning undergird all you have endured. My spirit is hovering, ready to breathe new life. Step forward boldly. Your season of birthing, awakening, and fulfilling destiny has come. My child, I have seen the years you spent wandering this earth, unsure of who you were or where you belonged. I know you look back on that time as wasted, devoid of purpose or meaning, but I tell you, not one moment was lost. Every experience, every person who crossed your path, every choice you made, be it good or bad, all of it has led you here to this destined encounter with me. For I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and end of all things. I stand outside of time, ordaining each season, appointing every purpose under heaven. Do you not know that I hold time within the palm of my hand? With but a thought, I can bend its passage, slowing days to years, accelerating moments into eternity. I set the rotation of heaven's constellations and command the tides ebb and flow. And so too, I order the course of your life according to my perfect plan. Trust in this, my child. Though seasons may change and cycles spin round, I have allotted you a space within eternity. You are no accident, no happenstance creation. Before I looped Earth's first orbit or lit the infant stars, I saw you and sanctified you as my own. I established the boundaries of your life, when you would draw your first breath, and when your eyes would finally close in death. And in between, I have mapped each step of your journey, every mountaintop and valley, all to shape your character and bring you closer to my heart. Where you now stand at this waypoint, consider it a destination of my own design, a destined time and place. Yes, you spent years enslaved by sin, shackled by choices rooted in reckless abandon. I grieve to watch the child I love wallow in the pigsty of worldly pursuits. But even this too had a purpose, to expose the bankruptcy of temporal pleasures and create a hunger for that which truly satisfies. In your weakness, did you not find my strength perfected when men failed you? Was I not there by your side through every hardship, heartache, and loss? Have I not carried you safely in my hands? Surely goodness and mercy have chased you down all your days. Now look again at the years behind you. Were any truly lost? Did not every joy and sorrow work in concert to shape your character? Could any scar have been spared that now displays my healing? No, my child. I have redeemed every second granted you. The enemy deceives when he whispers of wasted time. I do not deal in waste, but in refinement. Trust that through it all, I have been crafting you into a vessel of honor. And now, at this destined hour, I bid you to walk in the wisdom and purpose I have prepared for you from the foundation of the world. Consider this junction in time a gift, a kairos moment pregnant with divine significance. For beyond it lies a new path, a cycle of increase marked by my glory and manifestation. Here, I am ending the old season and initiating the new. The pains of former lack and confusion will fade like shadows in dawn's light. Together, we will walk into the fullness of blessing I have reserved for you, a series of signs orchestrated by my hand. In the coming days, you will meet divinely appointed friends and co-laborers. Through them, I will reveal mysteries and bestow gifts. Yoked with me, no pursuit shall overwhelm you. No battle shall best you. Mountains will fall, walls crumble, and chains be loosed at merely a word. For the waiting is over, and the wishing is past. This is the era of more than enough, when dreams long deferred will revive and flourish like well-watered gardens. Giants will fall before you while multitudes gather under the shade of our partnership. The knowledge of my glory shall cover the earth through you, even as you walk in the fullness of your identity as my beloved one. Yes, my child, lift up your eyes and see I am doing a new thing. Calling forth rivers in the wasteland, pathways through roaring seas. Take hold of my outstretched hand, set your gaze ahead. Your future beckons, more radiant and limitless than your boldest imaginings. I have prepared a banquet of blessings beyond measure to delight your soul. Come, take your place beside me and drink deeply from the cup of destiny I have lovingly prepared for you. The wasted years are gone like mist before sunrise. Today, eternity awaits all who walk with their Father's hand secure in theirs. You, my beloved, have always been mine. Now enter my joy to the full. My beloved child, for too long you have felt unseen, carrying rejection and wounds from the past. You have cried out to me in your distress, sending up quick, desperate prayers, hoping for relief that did not come. But no more. Today, I declare freedom over your life, freedom from the chains that have bound you. I see you, my precious one. Every hidden tear, every quiet disappointment, I have watched them all. When you retreated into the shadows, believing yourself invisible, I was there. In your darkest moments, you questioned if I saw, if I cared, but my gaze never left you, not for a second. You are known, you are seen, you have never been invisible to me. I see the deepest longings of your heart, longings for love, for purpose, for belonging. I see the giftings I have placed within you, giftings to bless the world around you. I see all you are meant to be, the calling I have for you. And I say to you now, the time has come, the waiting is over. This is your moment. Can you not perceive it? Even now, my spirit is moving in and through you, awakening and igniting. The old is passing away. Behold, I make all things new. Divine alignments are coming forth. Connections and open doors that will propel you into your destiny. The drought is ending, my child. After the barren winter comes the spring. New life is already bursting forth. Have I not said you would be a well-watered garden? Streams of living water flowing from within? Even now, that water bubbles up. Rivers are converging around you, rivers of opportunity, favor, and blessing. All of heaven is aligning on your behalf. This day marks a turning point, a seismic shift. The dawn of a new day. The past is behind you, and before you lies wide open space filled with potential. The boundaries are expanding. It is time to enlarge your vision. Dream bigger than you have allowed yourself to dream. Partner with me now to create, build, grow, flourish unhindered and unrestrained. What I birth in you will have kingdom impact. Do not discount this. I will open doors to strategic relationships and platforms. Even the painful rejection you've endured will be redeemed for my glory. Watch and see what I will do. Yes, you have toiled long in obscurity and isolation, but no more. This season of preparation was vital for what comes next. You are now matured and refined, a sharp arrow in my quiver. I am taking you from the shadows into the spotlight. Now is the moment for bold faith. I am expanding the territories and tents of those who partner with my plans. The old restrictive mindsets and limited thinking must be surrendered. As you yield to my leading each step, I will bring clarity and vision. You will see things you've not seen before. Discern shifts in the spirit. The path before you will illuminate. Walk in the confidence that I go before you to make the crooked places straight. Fear will seek to intrude, attempting to sabotage all I intend to do through you. Recognize its voice for the lie that it is and reject it swiftly. You have authority over every strategy of limitation the enemy would try to bring. Wield that authority boldly. Move forward in boldness, not allowing yourself to be hemmed in by intimidation. My angel armies march with you. You will not go unseen or unprotected into your destiny. Great excitement awaits as I lead you into new ventures in the days ahead. Do not become preoccupied with how the details will unfold. Simply remain yielded to my guidance, trusting me each step. Miraculous provision and blessing shall overtake you. Look not to your own strength and resources. Certainly, I will utilize your gifts. Yet understand all that transpires will be by my Spirit. In your weakness, my power is made perfect. You will marvel at all I accomplish through your small offering as you step out in radical obedience and faith. An abundance of divine connections, resources, promises, and blessings shall manifest rapidly. Sudden reversals of fortune, debt removals, financial releases, promotions, divine surprises. This is just the beginning. As you give generously of your time, talent, wisdom, and resources into my kingdom, still more abundance will overflow beyond your current capacity. Your harvest will be accelerated, concentrated, and exaggerated in its manifestation. Indeed, you will begin to manage responsibly all I entrust to you. Training is coming that will greatly increase your spiritual authority, as well as marketplace influence. You will learn to steward with integrity, operating in kingdom principles of generosity and abundance. The old mindsets of lack and limitation, false humility, and fear must be shed fully. Take hold of my bountiful nature. I call you upwards and outwards from environments misaligned for your destiny. There are connections, collaborations, and communal spaces I will guide you into. Shelter and covering will emerge. Trust in me, and nothing shall be lacking. Do not look to the natural constraints. Certainly, people and resources will rally around the vision I've given you. Yet understand, success is not defined by numbers alone. The seeds planted through you will bear eternal fruit. Whole communities and bloodlines will be impacted. Destinies awakened and directed back to me. Future generations will be affected by the kingdom advancements birthed at this pivotal juncture. Keep your eyes fixed upon me alone, not comparing yourself to others around you. Each has their particular path and portion. You need only partner fully with all I lay before you. There are remarkable wonders in store if you will but answer the invitation to come up higher. Ascend the mountains you have merely gazed upon from afar. Allow me to expand your boundaries in ways you've not conceived. As you yield more to my leading, truly anything is possible. The horizons before you are unlimited. Beloved child, do not look to what is in the rear view, but only ahead. Marvelous transformations are upon you, my precious child. Do not underestimate the enormity of this moment. Truly, a historic shift is at hand for you and for the broader body. Do not take it lightly or casually. There are certain seasons that radically alter the trajectory of your life. You are emerging from the wilderness into such a kairos time. Heaven's library contains scrolls with divine plans. Deemed for such a time as this, strategies released in past epochs ran their course and closed. Yet now impenetrable vaults are unlocking, ancient secrets coming to light. The scales are balancing towards greater kingdom justice on earth as in heaven. What I birth in you will catalyze quantum leaps. Indeed, you feel the rumblings already deep in your spirit. The earth beneath you is tremoring with something monumental at hand. Do not shrink back, intimidated by the unknown or its magnitude. This tremoring signals explosions just ahead. Explosions of blessing, favor, divine connections, and supernatural doors opening wide. Breakthrough is barreling towards you with increasing velocity and weight. Multiple streams are converging powerfully. After years of battle, isolation, and silence, the momentum will be unstoppable. Simply brace yourself and receive. Partner with me now in a consecrated season of prayer and fasting. Set your face like flint towards holiness, righteousness, and purity of heart. Sever any entanglements hindering your ascent. Keep your eyes fixed solely upon me. Do not hesitate in engaging every realm in full surrender during this consecrated season. Your time, priorities, relationships, resources, the mundane and material, bring it all under heaven's order and economy. For perfect alignment precedes supernatural multiplication. The quantum leap demanded by the hour requires a deeper yielding, elevation, and focus than ever before. The stakes could not be higher. Many will not understand the swift changes and dramatic developments I orchestrate around you. Do not spend effort explaining or justifying to those without eyes to see or ears to hear. Simply keep step with my spirit's momentum. Accurately discern those I connect you with during this critical hour. Not all who approach will be of me. Some attempt to ride the wave of my blessings for selfish ambition. Many sudden accelerations and reversals of fortune are at hand, both for you and those tied to your destiny by my design. Extreme financial abundance is releasing as these long-awaited doors swing open at last. Yet take strict heed. Sow liberally into my kingdom as resources multiply, guarding against entanglements that will sabotage my plans for future generations. Avoid ostentation and wrong associations. Remain simple and pure as I elevate you. Much attention will flood your direction, along with undue admiration and criticism alike. Let it all stream off you, seeking only my affirmation. Focus on stewarding each open door with integrity, maintaining intimacy with me above all else. The blessings now pouring forth carry generational impact. How you manage this critical hour will set trajectories for decades. Whether your bloodline walks in victory or defeat, abundance or lack, influence or obscurity, tread soberly in this holy responsibility. Amen. My child, click on the subscribe button to be part of our community.